up, wear a jacket and a tie. Get up at 5 o'clock and catch a train to fly. I had to put a wheel inside a clock inside a shop. And when the whistle blew, I was programmed not to stop. Something started happening inside my mind. I don't regret the day I left that all behind. The things I used to do before I left behind, not to do anymore. I left them all back in my past, hoping for better things at last. Now I used to know these people always put me down with my hopes high. They would bend my head around. Though they used to think that they were on a higher plane, I could never cry the skies or the headache share their pains. Something started happening inside my mind. Don't regret the day I left that all behind. The things I used to do before, Lord, I left behind, not to do anymore. I left them all back in my past, hoping for better things at last. Something started happening, yeah, in my mind. Here I sit, come to sing my song. If it just makes you happy, then forget it. Here I am, doing right or doing wrong. If it just makes you happy, then I wrote my song wrong. Does where you are put your mind at ease? If you really want it, then you'll who needs a home. Feeling, then you're careless, so it seems. Here I am, doing right or doing wrong, finally willing to take the chance to be drowned in my own dreams. You got to understand my problem, got to understand your own, got to understand your feelings when you call my name. You got to understand your reasons for leaving me alone. 'Cause I got a brown-eyed baby boy who needs a home. You got to understand my problem, got to understand your own, got to understand your feelings when you call my name. You got to understand your reasons for leaving me alone. 'Cause I got a brown-eyed baby boy who needs a home. You got to understand my problem, got to understand your own, got to understand your feelings when you call my name. You got to Jason came from Morgantown and he stole my money. Jason came from Morgantown and he took my clothes. He stole my money and he took my clothes, but he saved my soul. Said he had a message that was made of gold. Said he had a message, but he left me cold. He stole my living, that I know, but he saved my soul. song. All I do is I'll sing my song until they beat me slowly. and be counted. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, there's so much trouble in this land of plenty. Trouble, and I don't think it at all. So much trouble. We gotta pray. We gotta pray. Who we gonna pray for? We gotta pray, brother, that peace will come someday. Pray for all the little children. And everybody too. You pray for me and I'll pray for you. Come home, woman. Come home and make my bed. You know you've got a husband to please and children to be fed. You know that you can hurt someone by leaving him alone. Come home, woman. Oh, my woman. Please come home. Early every morning, my heart begins to pain. The children take to crying and calling out your name, and I just sit here wondering if things will ever be the same. Come home, woman, and stop playing this foolish game. Say Traveling down life's highway, trying to find a new way, feeling so unsure. Lord, you know I wish I felt more secure. And why is life such a race? Everybody running all over the place. They're trying hard to hide all their sorrow, hoping that a happiness will come tomorrow instead of
aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
tears of sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
Oh, so much sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
oh, yeah. Why is everyone so down? A whole lot of misery all around. There's so much tension in the air. A whole lot of sadness, gloom, and dark despair. There's so much
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
tears of sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
deal and borrow.
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
Tears of sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
deal and borrow. Traveling down life's highway, trying to find a new way of looking up happiness and sunshine, trying hard to find for some good time instead of
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
tears of sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
deal and borrow.
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
So many tears of sorrow,
Only to find that you had to beg, deal and borrow.
Lord, deal and borrow.
Aches and pains and fears and tears of sorrow.
I gotta be plain speaking, 'cause that's the way I am. Now I am just a human soul, doing what I can. You know, I sometimes wonder why people hand me so much time. I'm just a common man trying to Thank you.